Welcome back. We're the Bourbon Junkies. This is the second time we shot the intro to this video because the mics died. But today we're going to tell you about a bunch of bottles of whiskey that we bought, paid for, and probably would never do again.
Yeah.
So, whiskey's expensive, wallets are tight.
Yeah.
Some bottles are expensive. Most of them actually are expensive. But
I'm not going to re-pour this, but it was a joke that we threw this up there for Cam's River Root pick. Yeah. Me and Cam blinded it. He knew what it was. He scored it way too high in our rye blind.
He did cheat.
Cheater.
He did cheat.
Cheater.
In theory, that came. Now, River Roots does have some.
So speaking of rye blind that Dan wasn't a part of and will not put on this list.
Hand up accountability.
I will.
Not a part of this.
Triumph.
Nope, disagree.
I just blinded Brendan Sprague on it and go, hey, 0 to 100. He goes, 4D, 40, $300 bottle.
Not part of this.
Dan did give it a 60.
I gave it 68. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
60.
Do not rob me of 8 points, dude. 60. I almost gave it a 70. Listen, I will agree with you. You and I agree on the pricing situation.
Not great.
Not huge fans of the $300 price tag. I like the whiskey, so I removed myself.
Remove yourself on this. This one's me. It's fine. I don't enjoy this one that much. $300. They've done better. Voyager's better.
Listen, if that was like 150, nobody would complain. I wouldn't complain at all.
Not at all.
I like that. It's whoever's fault it is pricing stuff. It's just expensive, but I do like the whiskey in that bottle.
Throw up the most confusing bottle of 2024.
The #1 least transparent / most confusing / word played bottle of all time. Indigo Sour from Orphan Barrel.
Yeah. You think they hired a lawyer?
Just to see how they could figure it out?
Yeah.
Let me
They're
just,
like, hey,
I'm gonna give you 2 sentences. Yeah, and this is what they said. This rare and beautiful liquid pays homage to the endless fields and rich stories of Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee, where our whiskey is distilled, aged, and bottled. It doesn't say which one of those is any of them.
Yeah.
It could be distilled, aged, and bottled in one.
From all those.
Yep, and it's just paying a homage to those places. Now on the other, it does actually lower, it says produced in Indiana and Kentucky.
Perfect.
I know that you probably have NDAs out your buttholes, right? You probably do. That's fair.
Still do better.
Then just remove this.
Yep.
Hey man, it's 18 years old and it should be pretty damn good.
Not though.
This one, unfortunately, we did discuss that if at all possible, at any, and you can raise prices of $300 a bottle if you would like, please bring back Lost Prophet or Barter House or Rhetoric.
Shit.
22 specifically.
Yeah.
20 maybe as a backup.
One was okay.
Indigo Sour, Fable and Folly actually was pretty good. Now that I think about it,
18
and it was like $135.
Yeah.
Okay, even bring back Fable and Folly. This ain't it.
All right, real quick before we get on with the video, want to talk about that sponsor days video into the AM.
Into the AM, but you can wear it in the PM.
Well, they have made Dan's favorite jacket to ever exist.
I like
so
trucker
much so
jackets.
He's getting a second one.
I used to buy Walmart ones. Everybody asked me where they came from. These are way nicer.
Yes,
Come
they
find
are.
out, shocking.
Yeah.
Actually, probably the exact same price, and will last a lot longer.
Yeah.
And they're warmer.
I'm a real big fan of a nice lightweight hoodie. So this is the active hooded tee.
I'm gonna flex so hard once I'm just gonna start.
No, please don't do that. Just click the link right here, intotheam.com/Bourbonjunkies. It'll take you to our landing page so you can see our latest t-shirt.
There's a whole fall collection too right now.
Yep.
There's a lot of cool stuff over there.
Waffle knit hoodies,
Those,
long sleeve polos.
rock that waffle
They got
knit hoodie's
crew
so
necks.
comfy,
Those are coming
dude.
back in, so you can get some of those.
Listen.
Buy some of these in the joggers.
Trust
Those are
me,
the best.
if you need a jacket, good spot, good price.
Yeah.
If you need waffle knit hoodies and you don't think you do, you do. So since everybody needs one, buy
He
those.
wore one the other night, and I was like, "That's really nice," and he was like, "Into the AM."
I wore one the other
Didn't
day,
know.
and my dad goes, "You're still losing weight?" That's literally how slimmed it makes me look, dude. I ate 30 Oreos. He asked me that question.
That's a real problem too.
Well, in theory, the sweatshirt's doing God's work.
Yeah. So support the people supporting us. Just click the link below. Go get yourself some cool apparel.
Huge shout out to Into the AM for working with the channel, as always.
Love those guys.
Yes.
Back to the video. You know what?
Oh my gosh, Sean's feeling aggressive.
ho. Heaven Hill Green Big Glass.
These were $100 each.
Each, and only one of them's good. I put it up front.
We have $300 worth of bottles
The rye, we both actually really liked.
Yes.
We thought that was well done. I think this is just extracting money where you can.
From Legacy, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
It's a bummer when
They don't
Legacy
need to
does
do
it.
this.
No.
In no way, shape, or form do they need to do this. That they go, we picked the corn varietal that went into it, and they have it out there. It's like Beck's 2651. I don't know
have a
what
problem
it
with
is.
that part.
But
It's the upcharge on it.
everyone, if you picked a single grain varietal of corn, I don't know if
I would
that's
guess
normal.
people that consume as many acres of corn as like Jack and Heaven Hill and Buffalo Trace
They would
probably
know.
just go, that's the varietal that field
Yeah,
is. You
we
know
would
what I mean?
know.
Yes.
Um,
That being
but,
said,
like-
why is it 100? We just need reasons.
glass.
It's beautiful.
Huh? Cork, great. Love it.
These two
Everything about it?
These two could go.
Not
we could
exist?
put these in the
Sewer?
no, the
What?
no, I don't have sewer here. I have septic.
Oh, okay. The ditch.
No, the barrel.
Oh, yeah, we could definitely put those into the infinity
I
barrel.
like the bourbon. It's just
Of
way
Bourbon.
too expensive. It needs to be half the cost.
$40.
Yeah,
$40, that's good.
yeah. Because these are all 6 years
The
old.
rye was really good. Cast strength, it's like 120 or something like that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Speaking of bottles,
Oh, we had a lot of heartbreak over there for Dan.
okay, listen.
I thought you were gonna go with the other one.
This is never. We need to.
The other
This
one's
is
heartbreak
this
for
is a
me.
moment. Now that we have camera batteries, this is a moment and mic batteries.
Hopefully.
This is a moment of silence for me. Because this is the first time I've ever had to go through this on camera.
I threw this up there.
I agree with that.
I will throw hand up accountability on that one.
I agree.
I asked Dan, I go,
I'm not drinking.
would you feel comfortable putting that up there?
Yep.
It is a 8-year single barrel that you can buy, not this one.
No, this one I found this one on there.
Oh, on is it
$250.
Sealbox?
Yep.
$250 for an 8-year single barrel.
Of Blue Run. Listen, is it good? It is. This is actually pretty good whiskey.
It's pretty okay.
This would be so good at $100. Is where this would be really good at.
Yeah.
The packaging again. Blue Run also. Let's
Lights
give
out.
some credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
Blue Run's packaging always top notch, always very well done, always incredible.
Never
Great
gonna
job.
argue that. Not once.
I bought this and I was so excited for it.
Yeah.
And I just bought it. Most of the Blue Run stuff I was buying out of pocket because we weren't going to review it or do anything on the channel with it. So I was like, so excited to get an 8-year Blue Run, and then it was $250. I'm like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna do it. Bought it, got it. It's
Okay.
not distilled by Rutledge, which bummed me out.
And I will say, caveat on it, Rutledge Rye, best thing they
Holy
own.
shit.
Best thing they own.
I will never put Emerald in a bad video
No,
because Emerald Rye is incredible, even at $100.
100%.
This is not a $250 bottle. And I love a lot
Love all
of
those
parts
people
of Blue
there.
Run, and I do love the people.
Yep.
That bottle is so damn expensive. It's a bummer.
Here is one bottle the entirety of the whiskey tube community can come together on Old Chestnut Farms.
If you've ever been to Total Wine, you know exactly what that whiskey is.
Yeah.
If you've ever
they'll
stepped
let
your
you
foot-
know. Hey, you can't get Bland's?
Buddy,
We got one for you.
if you take your foot like this and you just put it up to the door and the door opens, somebody will greet you and
Just,
talk to you
hey,
about
have
this
you ever had
whiskey.
Chestnut Farms?
100%.
You
Without
can't
a
find
doubt.
Bland's? I got you.
Yeah, it is Barton. It is not super old, which is fine. It's
Yeah.
100%, 100 proof, 100% ABV. It's 100 proof. It's
100%
not
ABV,
actually
huh?
bad whiskey at all. This is, I think, one of our favorite, like co-bottled Barton products.
But he's $120 though.
1792 full proof's like 60.
Yeah. And I'd rather have that at 120 proof.
100% of
Yeah.
the time too.
Or I can have, depending on what state you're in, you
Yeah.
could have 3 1792 bottle and bonds.
Oh my, yeah,
Like
yeah.
from the same distillery. It's just another one that it ain't great, you know?
It's good. You
For the
gotta.
price. Ain't great for the price.
It's
I'm sorry.
awful
I
for the
stopped.
price. If I can get two 1792 full proofs, you got to knock this shit off immediately.
Yeah.
We have Barton that's older than this in barrels. We could sell it for less than this,
Oh, it's so much worse.
which is wild. It is actually worse. But we could sell it for less money.
Yeah.
Which is wild because this was a mass market product from
Yeah.
a huge brand, so I'd assume they got a better deal than we did.
It's just,
That's good. That's not bad whiskey at
it's
all.
decent at best.
It's just not $125.
It is not.
Also, it's not worth shoving it down your throat, which
Well,
is what happens.
you know what? They're here to replace Bland's,
Sure.
and that's what they got.
100 proof at a time.
Chestnut Farms.
With a horse. There's even a horse on it, dude. Speaking of bottles that I shouldn't have bought,
Oh, man.
I paid
forgot about that
$180
one.
for that, Bookers. That's on me. Hand of accountability. I got that and a Monster Energy for $180. Oh, dude. And it's not a good Booker's batch.
You had me try that blind. And I go, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You didn't even know how much I paid. This was a mistake.
For $80?
No.
Don't like that at all?
No, for $80, I don't like it. MSRP is $90 in Michigan. I think they brought down 10.
Had to.
Gosh dang it, dude.
They went from like 70 to 100, back down to 90.
This is
it's
Booker's.
just never gonna be our jam.
This is Booker's batch.
2024-02?
The Beam House batch. It is 2024-02. 7 years. My bad.
Not good. Next. Real big fucking letdown for me.
This is last year's, so we're gonna pretend it's this year's.
That is.
We drank this.
Let's call it 2024 Maker's Cellar.
The bummer. This was an incredible bottle.
Maker's 2023, I think, came top 5 last year for us in whiskey of the year.
So.
It was phenomenal.
Yep.
It wasn't like super Maker's. It wasn't floral.
It tastes like an LE.
Yeah.
It tastes like a high age statement Maker's, which they've never done.
Yeah.
I know, but they've
Bottle's
never
great.
done this before.
Shapes, like everything about this, fantastic. The story, how they did it, great. Unfortunately, this year, on brand profile for Makers, like
if you come out of the gate as hot as you did last year, I need you to follow up a little harder than you did this year.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine putting out maybe the best product you've ever released as a distillery last year.
Yeah.
And then putting out something that wasn't as good as the Heart Project this year. And I've heard that lost the next one, the follow-up to the Heart. I've heard that's even better than the Heart.
Yeah.
So I'm like, your 2 other projects were better than your LE for the year, which is a damn bummer, dude. Buddy, I bought 3 of the bottles on my side of the table. There's only 4 or 5. This whiskey is Old Forester President's Choice, and it's really, really good. It used to be $175 a bottle. Was this $325? $325 shit. Holy fucking shit. You know what I mean?
You know what? Here, throw me a little bit.
It's the other problem with this is we had it next to Russell's 15. And that wasn't the move.
$325 in the lottery.
Yeah, you have to win to win.
Yeah.
You have to win to buy, I should
Yes,
say.
that was not a, you walked in, bought it off a shelf for $325.
No.
You were in a lottery and won it for $325.
Brandon actually won this. Then I bought it off him, and it is good.
Almost doubled from the time that we really enjoyed them. It's pretty
I
okay.
know a guy really, like I know him really well. Like I know the back of his left hand. You know what I'm saying? I know that guy bought one on secondary at one point in time with an Old Forester store pick for $350.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was $325 on retail.
That's pretty okay. I think 1910 would beat it.
Okay,
Blind.
dude. The price tag. Hey guys, we gotta chill on the fucking money thing, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, to hurt my soul, I have to put Angel's Envy product down here. The Triple Oak, it's not even expensive. $70.
Yep.
Is just worse than anything else they can actually bottle for that
We like
same
their
price.
base product more.
Yeah.
We
I'd
like
rather
the
have-
bottled and bond more.
Yeah.
The
But-
Cellar Collection's incredible.
The bottle and bond is $50 for a 375. Caveat on that. But regular Angels for us is about $60, give or take. I'd rather have that than this. This is like weirdly mashed up. Like all the finishing oak comes together and just fights each other.
Yeah.
Like there's just too much going on in there for me
It's
personally.
like clashy.
I didn't like it.
It's a Clash of Clans.
And I mean,
Like the video game.
it really just I got a problem. This is my Angels corner over here. I got a lot.
Dude,
There are
some
literally
are really good.
2 bottles I can't pick up right now over in that corner. And this is not where they belong. It's just they live over there right now.
They live there.
I love it. I paid out of pocket for that one, I think.
That's Cellar Collection.
No, that's cash rank.
Oh, they changed all of it. I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's cash rank from
Yeah.
this year. It's
Last
fucking
year.
phenomenal.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
So when that exists, I'm just sorry.
I mean, that's $300 or something though.
Don't care.
200? 225?
Don't care.
I would buy normal Angels before I bought the Triple Oak, though. Next bottle on the list. Well, actually, last bottle on the list.
I guess I won't talk for this one because I'm trying to do a blind now.
I already did mine while you were doing your Angels Envy bit.
All right.
Yeah, I did a good job.
No, you didn't
You'd be
talk.
proud how fast that was. Listen, we love a lot of whiskey from this distillery.
Oh,
Like a lot.
So much.
Like a ton.
Like, I can't speak enough to their 8-year product right now.
Their bourbon is incredible. This product specifically, we just don't love. I had really high expectations, but this is New Riff's Sour Mash Single Malt, which is a Kentucky single malt whiskey, which seems to be like the up and coming thing. Everybody keeps saying it year after year.
It's not.
Man, is it just only in certain spots? Like Jack does a really great American single malt.
Yeah.
Westland does a really great single malt.
Uh-huh.
This one we didn't love, and I had really a high expectation. You and I have very different orders in those guys. That's better than it was. Nah, it's got that note. All right, no, we stand by it.
That bottle, yeah.
We just don't.
I have no idea what Dan said. I was doing a blind in between that. So.
I can't believe that you couldn't do that while I was doing this. I did it while you did it. You know what I'm saying?
ADHD. One tap.
You guys would be so impressed with how quickly I did that blind.
Cool.
That's a real bummer.
We both put 1910 above Old Forester. President's Choice.
Yep.
Which you can go out and buy for $55. So we're the Bourbon Junkies.
The point, doesn't it?
Like, comment, subscribe. Holy
I guess
shit.
that proves the point.
That is fucking insane.
That's sad, is what that is. Can you get 10 1910s for
You put 1924
first?
and 1910 above. You thought it was birthday bourbon too.
You did. I didn't say that out loud ever. You said that.
I'll
You
check
can
the
watch it
playbacks.
back. You can. I didn't say it. You said that's got to be birthday bourbon, which on the nose of 1924, we both said in the video of 1924 because it's so fruity. And then you put it last, which is wild actually.
Yeah.
That is
Finish.
wild.
I think I came off with that one and it was bitter.
I love that. Well,
Damn.
good luck, buddy.
To a real fucking dummy. You sold that bottle to a dummy.
Isn't that the case?
Yee.
You know what? 2025 resolution, not buy a whiskey.